Seeing that Kickstarter was recently hacked and encrypted versions of user passwords were acquired as part of the hack got me thinking that it's time for people to rethink their password strategies. We live in a world where we need to assume that our passwords are going to get acquired by a bad actor at any given time. And so if your current strategy, which I don't even consider a strategy at all, is to use the same password everywhere, stop doing it. At a bare minimum, come up with a password that is unique to each site. It could be a variation of your same password. So create a base password, if you will. Let's say the word blueberry is your base password. And so when you go to Gmail, maybe you put G, blueberry, and then the current year, 2014. And next year, you'll change that to G, blueberry, 2015, so that you're kind of changing your password on a cycle. But you come up with a strategy like that, and then when you log into Facebook, maybe it's FB Blueberry 2014. Now, I'm not saying that's a highly secure password strategy. You might want to come up with something a little more complex than that, but at least it gets you to using a different password on every site, and that's a good first step. The thing that I would actually suggest that you do is go out and get a password manager, whether it's 1Password or LastPassword, or I personally use RoboForm as my password manager, and let it generate a password for you and then automatically log you in, so you don't have to worry about remembering the password, and you've always got it safely stored. And then you really only need to remember a single password, and that's your master password to whatever the password manager is. And, write it down and put it in a fireproof safe somewhere, so that if you ever forget it, you can go dig it out and look it up. Because the likelihood of somebody coming into your house and finding that piece of paper is pretty small. But it's time to rethink your password strategy, because every single password is unsafe. You will get hacked at some point, or you will be part of a hack that happens to a site, and you'll have to change your password. So pick passwords that do not prevail across all your accounts, and you will be far better off.